Let's hope this works. Ah, there we go. So yes, first stream, very new to this, so you do have to bear with me, please. But yeah, just a heads up, I have played this game a little bit, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, but first time with all the DLC, so yeah, let's have a look. Right, let's go new prison. Keep everything the way it is. Which warden? So balanced warden. The lobbyist. Let's see. How's the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent? Yeah, I don't want to go that easy. No. Rita. How's the likelihood of prisoners being... Could be fun. Guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully recovering any tunnels they detect. That could be pretty good. Pacifier reduces overall temperature of your prison, making your inmates less likely to cause trouble. So that, for a first run, could be very useful. Let's see, small amount of the resale value of each piece of contraband found. That's a pretty good way of making money. No. Who's this? Oh god, dogs drop staff keys left stuff and guard stamina replenishes on intake. That's pretty cool. Psychiatrist treatments are 20% more positive. I think I'll go for the heat. Let's see what pooches we got available to us. Husky, Dalmatian, cats, direwolf. Okay. Think, because I can. I gotta go husky. Gotta go husky. Right. No, I'm not gonna go water mode. World size will start small. Funds. Yeah, let's have somewhat of a chance. Say 30k. High weather. Seasons fine. Rapid station fine. Yeah, we'll work the temperature. Fog of water on. Yeah, we'll land expansion. Generate forest, yeah, it's fine. Generate lakes, fine. Generate buildings, no. Oh, we gotta have gangs. Dynamic reputations. Preserve a chance to gain or lose unique reputation traits during the time at the prison based on their activities and experiences inside. Could be pretty fun. Events. I'm going to leave events off because I remember them being buggy recently. I'm not sure if they've been fixed in the most recent patch, so we'll leave that off for now. Prisoner transfers. Transferred and upgraded to most security sector within your prison. Yeah, we'll leave that on. Staff needs to leave it off for now, so I don't have to concentrate too much on getting them food and rest and comforts. Escape plans. More escapes option for prisoners. Nope. Starting with entire bureaucracy research. Nope. Tools and sheets. No. Cool. So, let's see what we get. Right. So this is our little plot of land. And in come our workers. Let's just speed that up quickly a little bit. Alright, while they unload some goods, let's clear some space and start thinking about... Oh, actually, before that, prisoner intake closed. I don't want anyone yet. And read the COs are. Yep, okay. Bye-bye. COs guidelines on criminally insane. We'll take a look at that a little bit later once we get some buildings going and everything else. And let's take a look at grants. Definitely been a while since I played this. Right, grants. So, take basic detention center, and let's take. Staff well-being. Actually, let's go to admin center. So, let's start off with one of the basic ones to do here. Let's go for the admin center. So we need 2 offices, hire a warden, unlock finance through bureaucracy, and hire an accountant. Okay. So where are we going to put the office? Let's put it over here, and then we'll build the prison on the larger side. Now, if I remember rightly, quick build. We can build offices through here. Let's go actually and replace that somewhere a tiny bit smarter, because I didn't do it that smart. No, Cubs, there's game sounds coming through, okay? And there's not much music in this, I know. Right then, while they build that, let's start on the prison. So, remember where everything is. Utilities, let's find staff, objects, rooms, floors, doors, okay. So let's dismantle the trees. I don't chop trees, I dismantle them. Right, so first things first, let's do a bit of planning. So I know I'm going to want a double jail door there, plus a bit of a wall. Kind of like having a nice long corridor as entry, so it's a secure point. A set of doors there. No a reception is a thing. Let's just build one of those in the plan. And I'm putting in another double jail door there. So like entryway, jail, reception, and then power. That's the thing. Quick build, utility. Utility room. There we are. So let's quickly hook this up. To power and water, at least to power. That should be enough. To be safe, we'll bring power over here as well, ready for when we start building. Okay, so now, do we want? Yeah, we'll put in a holding cell. It's part of the basic detention center. It's not overly needed, but best to put one in anyway. I need to remember what size a holding cell needs to be. Minimum 5x5, enclosed, indoors, with a toilet and at least a bench. No problem. Okay. So, if we do, we'll work our way down here, I think, and then when we get to a point where we're expecting higher security, we can work up the top here. So I want to go. Let's go like this. Gotta love the double wide pathways. Right, so that could be our holding cell. Put one jail door in there. I'll say double wide. It should be triple wide, really. Not so center door. Oh. Actually, no, put a double door in there. And then prison door there. Let's get into the wing. See what's going on over here. That's cool, let's go in. So while they're doing that, let's hire a warden. So when those offices are cleared and finished, he'll start doing his thing. Kind of want to enclose this a bit. Staff door if I can find one. Oh, the objects. Walls and doors. That's why I'm being stupid and couldn't see it. Right, so the warden has an office now. That's cool. So to bureaucracy down Come on, there we go. Oh, bureaucracy is not down here. Bureaucracy is here. And finance. This is part of our administration center. Okay, back to planning. Need to keep this kind of small enough to allow us to keep in the black. So we'll do so 15. Yeah, we'll do 15 down there. How long's that going to be? Maybe 21 there. So that could be our starting block of cells. We'll turn maybe this into maybe a yard to begin with. Let's get rid of those trees. Right then. So let's have a look. So entryway, reception, hallway, holding cell, main block, I would say block A, yard, so we really now is a shower, kitchen and a canteen. Okay. So let's go, we'll put off this side for a kitchen and canteen. Try to think about room for expansion as well. So our kitchen up the top here, canteen down here. So we'll need probably staff door there, and normal door there for prisoners to get in, and a shower. Maybe on this side. Let's put a shower this side. Yeah, it should be wide enough. Central door there. So that looks like should have everything there. So holding cell, shower, holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, and then we need to hire 2 guards and 2 cooks, which we can do. Alright, let's get the building. So foundations, let's build in concrete. Requires an entrance, always. Large jail door, that's what I want. First, back to foundations. How do you do that? That'll be right. Oh, that's the thing I forgot. I was putting foundations on the yard, which will make it inside. We don't want it inside. We want to put down maybe fence with grass. And we'll want to make sure they have access to that with a door. So we'll use a large jail door. No, this fence is still going, that's good. Right, and I will speed this up a bit and let them build. Let's have a check over here. Really? Of course. Oh, the things you forget when you haven't played a game for a while. The UK Beast, thanks for a follow. Much appreciated. Let's have a look at Bureaucracy. Ah, excellent. Our accountant has been approved, so we'll hire the accountant now. Ah, what did I do that for? Ah, that floor looks like it needed fixing. So, now that they're getting some of the building done, I don't know why this isn't finished yet. Still waiting to put the electric and power in, okay. Oh, electric and water in, sorry. So, okay, let's put these internal walls in here. Power. Very nice. Let's put some of these internal walls in here. Okay, now let's hook up utilities. Start with some power. Hoping that should reach all of the lights. Should have turned all the lights off really, but never mind. Right, so then that's power. Okay, so now to start furnishing out some of these rooms, we'll get rid of some of this planning first. There we go. Oh, doors. Can't forget the doors. So jail door there. Normal door here and here. Fit a staff door here for the kitchen. Put one at the back as well. Okay, so let's start filling some of these rooms. So first off, we'll look at the holding cell. So holding cell. So this needs a toilet and a bench. Not a problem. So Not the foreman. Where do these trees come from? The winds must be stronger than we thought. Deliveries are slow to get through. Perhaps we should send some workers over to remove fallen debris. Oh, great. Okay, let's slow this down. There we go. Right, let's I'll just get rid of some of these logs. This has a bit more money. Okay, so holding cell. So let's go with a couple of toilets. A nice big holding cell here, so I'm sure we can get away with it. Actually, let's try and keep things a little bit symmetrical. And a few benches. Yeah, that'll do for now. That covers that room. Although it's not required for the basic detention set, and I'm going to do yeah, we'll do the reception next. Go away. Ah, excellent. Gosh, handles clemency. Can expect a reward in the near future. Nice. And the CEO. Where has become more erratic in recent years. We're lucky this time around, but the prison should be prepared for every eventuality. Some grants are offered to local businesses after adverse weather. I trust you will take advantage of them as and when they are available. Now that's something I haven't seen before. That must be from one of the mods. So, and there's something over here for me. I will take a look at that a little bit later. Now reception. Oh, why is that doing that? Don't want to pre-build, I want to just designate. There we are. So let's see, so requirements, office desk, a table and chairs, okay. So let's go office desk. Gotta give a receptionist something to sit down on. Put a table here and then chairs just along here. Alright then, next we'll sort the shower out. So it's just going to be down here. Let's see, so shower. So any requirements here will be shower head, but we've nowhere for the water to go. That causes floods, so we're going to have to make sure drains go down. So the first things first, I'm going to do is put drains down here. Doesn't matter if this area gets flooded, it goes down the drain. Shower pillar. Oh, let's do. Right, shower heads. Don't plan to have too many inmates to begin with, so we'll start off just as that. So then that's the shower. And now we'll do kitchen. So kitchen. So this one is a cooker, fridge, and a sink. So cooker. Fridge. Sink. And then I need a canteen. All the big tables. I think let's do like this. Serving table. So serving table, tables, and benches. So why the items get dropped into those rooms? Oh, better designate a yard before I forget. So that should cover everything, and then we just need to hire the guards and the cooks once all the other objects are in place. So let's look at cells now. So what sort of cells have we got on the quick build? Basic cell, improved cell, solitary, it's cool, luxury, that's got a lot in it. Okay, we won't be building them yet. We could always go with shared cells. I haven't really played much with dorms and shared cells since they put it in a fair while ago. So may eventually look at that in, I'll say maybe another block later on. And obviously that's the holding cell, which we've already done there. Well, that one's got beds. Yeah, they can go with our beds. Anyway, cells. So let's start on this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So nice tiny prison to start with. There's 11 cells there. I'll have to do for now. And we'll get some solitary in there quickly. Excellent. So that is the beginning of our prison. So I've still got water to hook up and power for the cooker and the fridge. I'll start that in a moment. Just make sure this is going through okay. Looks like everything is pretty good. Okay, so let's go water. I want to drag this. Yeah, whatever. Nothing's ever gone wrong from putting water and electric near the same space, so why not? There. Take the big pipe into there and into there. So use the small pipes to connect up all the smaller objects. The big pipes are just mostly for carrying the main flow of water. Electric. Let's speed this up. Okay, so just trying to think about future expansions as we go along. So we can expand down here and keep the block a little, make the block a bit bigger. It's not a problem. Yard, we can go up. I could probably move the door for the kitchen, make it go out a bit further as well. Not a problem. We will need a common room in the block. So I imagine we can fit it fairly well into there, although we won't be able to get much stuff in there, but we can fit one in. And then we'll have to think also about parole, visitation later on, and potentially a way of training our inmates to make us some more money. Why do I not still have... oh, that's why. I was wondering why I didn't have water. Okay. That was me being stupid. I think I'm going to put in a perimeter fence just around the yard, because even though you can't see them, contraband will get thrown over, and something we don't really want. So let's go and build another fence. Can't remember the range that contraband can be thrown, but that'll do for the moment. And also I want to put another fence just coming off down here, as this will be a prime route for escapes. Dig unsafe toilet, come straight this way, run away. And once all that's in place, still haven't got water. Oh, that'll be why. Because I do the smarts. Such mysterious crate. Is that it? No. Ah, medical bed. Okay. That's guard pavilion. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so now we got everything hooked up. Looks like fences are in position. Oh, they're a bit stuck. Let's go. Staff fence gate. they won't be stuck anymore. There we go. Okay, so let's hide. Hire the first guards and cooks. So it says 2 guards. I'm gonna go say maybe 5 to start with, and we'll just do 2 cooks. Yeah. So let's do the first intake. So I'm thinking we'll start with Minsack. Just to be safe, we'll start with Minsack. Then hopefully we don't fail too quickly, and we can progress through to something a little bit more risky. Right, so fill capacity. So 3.3k for that. And let's run time through for intake. Ready? Raining again. Always raining. Sell some of these logs while we wait for intake, which is nearly here. And here comes the intake. He's not wearing the same uniform as everyone else, so that is definitely different. So now they've all been delivered. Let's have a quick peek, see what we've got here. So Ian Stacy, 6 years. 6 years possession intent to supply. 0.6 out of 1 year for vandalism. These guys won't be here for too long. 6 year for forgery. 8 years for fraud. Serves 6.4 years. Simon Locke. Voyeurism. Plead not guilty. 1 year. Tom Steele. Shoplifting and robbery. 12 years. So far the longest there. He was a cook, so if we got a cook program, he may be one of those to take that up. Another cook, Benjamin Young, gross indecency. Okay. Right, we'll let them be searched and placed into the cells. And then we'll start thinking about what to do next. And as we have capacity for 11 of these everyone should go into their cells. What we've got down here. These lights need to be moved, ideally. Why is the kitchen okay? Prisoners and There are no prisoners assigned to eat in this canteen. Oh, I remember this bit. That's through prison labour. Why? Oh. Okay, that's strange. Maybe I just needed prisoners in the prison for that to be accepted. Normally, you can just assign canteens to the various securities depending on, obviously, where it's placed in your prison, who you want to go there, which is a later unlock. But yeah. So, let's have a look at Bureaucracy, see where we want to go next. We could research extra grant, which would be pretty nice. We do need to look at more grants, so that would be useful. It increases it up to 3. Don't really want to look at loans yet. Prison policy. Yes. Adjusting punishments for the misconducts and triggering searches and stuff. I think if we go with health, and then we'll queue up security as well. Health will lead us to things like the infirmary, just in case anything bad happens too early. Okay, and now for grants. Oh, no. There. That's a lot of grants. Okay, so, I think if we go... Cell blockade should be pretty easy, we just have to expand south. Visitation rights would be a good one to have. We're going to have this one soon, pretty much anyway, because we're already going to be researching Security Chief in a moment. Staff training, basic farming. I think we'll go cell block A, and we'll look at, we'll get, there we go, that's what kind of was looking for as well. Inmate health and well-being, build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors and a psychologist, sorry. That will work for a start. Okay, so we need to go from 11 to 15 prisoners. Okay, so which means we're gonna have to expand down to here. Okay, so if we look at building foundations just here, so there. Yes, so now requires an entrance. That could be sorted out with the jail door just here for now. And then once it's all open and built, we can knock down this wall and this door, and it'll be fully part of the wing. Doing alright for power. Let's fit out the yard for something for them to do, assuming so we can get yard specific items. Let's see, we'll give him a punching bag or 2. Let's give him a couple of payphones. Oh, gotta give him weights benches. To be nice, we'll give him some lovely grass to walk on. So let's increase speed and let that get built. So, no, this is taking it slow and steady. I'll say it's been a little while since I played this game. Just want to get used to it again. Try to remember where everything is. Not get too surprised. So this prison fails straight away. I'm gonna have to keep on the weather, an eye on the weather. We'll have to put heating in soon. When it comes to winter. Excellent. So that's ready now. So I'm going to take away this door. Remove this wall. And then let's build some cells. So 4 gives us our 15. I'll put in the full row, might as well, just to give us a few extras. Let's bring down power. Actually, let's remove that, let's bring it down to here. And then here. Just make sure it fully catches everything. So let's speed time up, get the cells in. Hopefully we can catch intake on time. General quality of our cells need to be improved as soon as possible. That's probably because they may need a little bit of a clean. What I will do to try and appease that is we'll give them a bookshelf. There we go. Okay, so while this is being built, we'll leave this on slow speed. I am going to go and take a quick bio break, and yeah, we'll come back to it and see how well we can get expanding. So yes, I shall be back in a moment.